the right time to roll to me, the right time to roll to me, the right time to roll to me.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Righty, we have the Matchstickmen in the live lounge with us, guys. How are you?
Sound
good.
Not bad. Beard and smoked up.
Around Sound Radio, you know what I mean? We like to get the bevies out. Right, who do we have with us then? Left to right.
I'm Ian, and I will play anything that you have for me to play, really.
He's playing the egg tonight.
He's playing the egg today.
The love egg.
The love egg.
Pretty much.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
You gave me it.
Start to regret giving them beer now.
I'm Peter, I play guitar.
I'm Lewis, I'm the singer.
Right. And where are you lads from?
I live down the road. I live on Oxford Road.
It's right, so you do. We laughed about it before.
Yeah, live down the road. You're originally from around there, aren't you?
Yeah, used to live around the corner. Moved to the big smoke of Bootle.
And you live, where do you live?
I live in Anfield. You always forget.
I do. It's mainly
You never visit me.
I try not to, but it's the match days is a nightmare for you, like.
So they're all very local lads. They're all from around the Waterloo area. You've got a gig come up in stamps. Just come in, didn't it?
Yeah. It's 29th of July.
So
Be
Be
there.
Square. Now you come across as an established band. You're very well organised, and you seem to be pushing in the right direction. How long have you guys been around as a band?
Oh my god,
1,000 years.
Yeah.
It feels like that long.
Very long. Yeah.
Over 10 years.
As this lineup, a year and a half. But I mean, we've had more members than Deep Purple, so
it has been going a long time, though, hasn't it? Because I remember even when I was a bit younger, like long before I did the radio show, there you guys knocking around locally, like. And things.
Yeah, we started off like quite acoustic, and then we just kind of progressively got
better musicians.
Yeah, and a bit heavier. Well, when we started it was basically a lot of the people that we were in the band with couldn't play what we wanted them to play, so we kind of settled at the time, and then it just kind of...
So he brought me in.
We got paid. Things got better.
I left for a while and then came back when it was good.
You had a sabbatical, didn't you?
Seemed like the logical...
You went and joined Deep Purple.
He got sectioned.
Sing for them.
Have you always been known under the name Matchstickmen?
Yes.
As far as I know.
Yeah, we played one gig. It was something like Broken Cross or Wooden Cross, but we needed a good name, so we decided on this. But it wasn't
I didn't
a good
decide
name.
on this.
I didn't know any of them at the time. I hadn't taken no responsibility.
It was one of them. We just picked the name, seen the film, picked the name, stuck with it, and can't get rid of it now. So
seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, seemed like a good idea at the time.
I wanted to call us Frisky Biscuits, but no one was having that.
I'll gladly call my Frisky Biscuits.
I've heard a lot worse, to be honest with you. I have some band names some weeks, and I'm like, you know what, I don't think I'm even going to play just because I hate your name. I can't even pronounce that.
That's brilliant.
So how did you lads all meet? Did you go to school together? Are you mates? What's that?
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to go to school with him. Yeah. We went to school together, and how Ian joined the band. Sorry, it was I sort of accosted him in a toilet.
Yeah.
So I accosted him in the toilet. He was playing his last gig, weren't you, with one of your previous bands?
Subsequent, only because you accosted me in the toilet. And I was, But it was.
I met Lewis in work. He was dressed as Spider-Man, as I believe.
Yeah.
And it was love from then on. I was like, it's right, this lad dressed as a Spider-Man.
Yeah, I had to wear like a thingy, like a codpiece thing, because I had to cover my balls, like, because all these women kept talking to me, and I was wondering why they were talking to me. And then I realised that my boss came over and said, I'm not being weird, but you need to go and buy like a cricket cup because you can see what religion you are. So I was getting all these people, and then I met P there, but I personally think it was before I got the cup. That just soldiered me.
It was your ass, that's what it was. One of the first things you said to me, I was following him up the stairs and he said, don't look at me ass. And at that point I was looking at his ass. You can't say to someone, don't look at me ass,
Of course.
and expect them not to look at your ass.
That's the best thing you can do, of course. So what have you been up to this year? I know you've been keeping busy. I can see that from on your Facebook. I noticed you play Stamps quite a bit. You play the Old Bank. You play a few gigs locally, don't you?
Yeah.
There's covers and a few quid.
We play lots of covers. The thing is with us and covers, we pick the ones that we want to play mainly, not that people want to hear.
Not Oasis.
Yeah.
Not Oasis.
One of the
Not
humorous,
Oasis and not Beatles.
one of the humorous things that we always try and find really funny is when we play cover gigs out of town, they request the Beatles,
Yeah.
and people in Liverpool request Oasis.
Yeah.
So it's like it's quite bizarre. Yeah, it's really bizarre. We get it all the time. Do you know any Beatles? What song? And they tell you, and you're like, I've never heard that song.
But they ask you while you're on stage as well.
Yeah.
During the song.
Do you find people even still now when you're playing cover gigs, they're still asking for Oasis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
though
yeah.
Still, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Actually, I think it would have phased out a bit now. Wouldn't it?
Even when we've just played Guns N' Roses. Like that's their thinking pattern.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Yeah.
we played.
If you like Guns N' Roses, they just must.
Yeah,
know
they must
what
know Oasis. You like Guns N' Roses.
We played You Could Be Mine, wasn't it? And they
Yeah.
came up, and it's as you were doing a solo. They come up to them and like come up to P and just start speaking to them, and, like while he's in the middle of doing the solo.
It's quite nice when they turn around and say, do you know any Oasis tunes? I'm like, no, we know Digging the Grave by Faith No More. So
That's you.
we're going to play that instead.
Well, basically, because of Stamps, we always play that at the end, so nobody asks us for any more.
That's the anti-encore tune.
Yeah.
It stops people asking you for more.
Suppose if we've done it for a while, I suppose we'll have little plans of action. Like that.
Yeah,
definitely.
See a gang of girls come in and do anything but play Adele in it. Not that you would, sorry, by the way, guys. I'm not trying to damage you.
The girls are the worst. They're the ones who want to play the drum kit.
Yeah.
We had a gig in Rochdale, and a woman came over, wants to play the drum kit. So instead, in a big, massive, like 6-inch high heels, she fell over and smashed her face on the drum, on the bass drum.
Yeah.
Because she was trying to get behind the drum kit.
Yeah.
And then she knocked out once she for like at least a minute or so.
Well, she didn't look very happy at the bar.
That's the same behaviour, that isn't it? You
Yeah.
don't do things like that, do you?
Yeah.
I played a gig once, and the girl, I was up there doing my thing, and she came over and just pulled the microphone from my face and started singing down, and then the security had to get rid of it. This was actually all caught on camera as well. It's quite funny to look back on.
Amazing.
With regards to your fan base, guys, who do you think digs your stuff most? Do you find that the younger generation are into it? Not your cover stuff, obviously, your original stuff.
Hopefully everybody.
Yeah, bit of everything, really. Yeah, some. I mean, there's a slight classic rock influence in there, so especially from me. So I don't know. I think some of the older people like it as well, but it's new enough that I think younger generation like it as well. So hopefully we span the generations.
You do get a lot of it, like 20s people, sort of. You know,
So
20,
so there's quite a lot of young ones coming through.
they
there,
do.
isn't there,
Yeah.
I ask that because sometimes when I look around, we're concerned when I see kids on iPhones and thinking they actually listen to real music anymore.
Well, that's, the guy from Disturbed did that, didn't he? There was a big thing. She was texting on the phone at the front, on the balcony. Sorry, and he ended up just turning around, stopping the gig, and just giving her abuse. You paid a ticket to come here, but you're texting. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You might be going, "This is sweet," but
Yeah.
it doesn't take like 45 minutes.
Just
to
enjoy
text
it, don't you?
At the same time.
And what for you guys would you say has been your biggest achievement? That could be the biggest gig you've played.
It's
The fact that you're still together.
I think that's probably it. Definitely putting up with me. I'm quite a diva. I think putting up with me is one of the biggest achievements that these guys have got.
Yeah, I've had quite a few big gigs though, haven't you?
Put Electric Six, put the Choir Boys,
Graham's Bonnet.
Graham Bonnet from Rainbow. I think it's
Taking
quite
Dawn.
one of the big ones. Yeah.
We played with festivals with Top Loader. We played with
Yeah. And we're doing Bickerstock with Craig Charles. Blackthorn, sorry, yeah.
I made that mistake live.
Yeah.
Do you find when you play these gigs with a few of the big hitters at the top, do you get to meet them like, or
Yeah,
you do,
But some of them are lovely. Some of them, like the guy from Electric Six, was amazing. He held the door open while we loaded our gear in because we thought he was road crew. kind of like when you met Tiny Temper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we met Tiny Temper. Yeah.
And then it's the sort of the biggest ones that we played. They've always been nice. As I said, Graham Bonnet was lovely, but he just was in his own zone for some of the times. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say then we play. As I said, we're playing one that was announced the other day. We're playing the SOS Festival. We're looking forward to that. Like we're playing. Is it John Solomon? He's from Uriah Heep.
I suppose you've got to put yourself in their shoes, or the bigger bands, haven't you? They must be getting that every single time.
Exactly.
Just getting hounded. It's like, I see, is the Kendall Calling Festival?
Yeah.
Noel Gallagher's doing it this year.
Really?
And I've just seen a lot of the smaller bands on the bill. Thought, you're going to get fucking mobbed on there.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, it sounds bad, but that's part of the job.
That's it. Like,
that's why we have an Ian, because Ian's the most smiley person I've ever met in my entire life.
I just figure if you don't want to be hounded by people, then potentially don't be in a band.
You're in the wrong job.
So he just deals with all that. I can go and be miserable in the corner.
You just send him over as
the bass. He gives free hugs and all kinds of stuff.
You need that sometimes, don't you? And what are your hopes as a band in 2016? Are you hoping to... I know you've got an album on the way and things like that, haven't you?
Yeah, it's just
finally released.
Finished the album. We've got stuff on the way for the next album already, haven't we? We're actually quite ahead of ourselves. We've got all top secret stuff going on.
Super secret. We're not telling you.
Yeah, we are.
Not even me.
Maybe off the radio.
Off the radio, we'll tell you.
It's very secretive.
Yeah, so we've got that going on for the next one, and then we've got we just seem to be getting booked quite a lot as well, don't we? So we just constantly play gigs, festivals. Every year that's passing, the more and more we're doing.
I noticed you've got quite a few albums behind you already, haven't you?
Yeah, well, we've got the first album. We got like EPs as well. We got lots of singles and stuff. So
yeah,
but this new one is we're pretty proud of this. Like we've put blood, sweat, and tears into the whole thing.
Have I had the chance to hear any of this yet?
One of the ones, For No Reason, I think it was in the Or chart.
Is that going to be on it?
That's on it. Yeah. That's on it.
That was a belter of a tune, yeah. Will that be the first single?
That was it. Yeah, it's just been out.
Oh, what you've got? It's called No.
Yeah, that's out. The lyric video of that should be out tomorrow. We've just had a lyric video for it done by a guy in America, and he's we're going to hopefully release that tomorrow. So.
Brilliant. I think music videos play a big role nowadays, don't they? Especially with everything being, social media and based and things like that. You know what I mean?
We just wanted one where we don't appear in it because we couldn't be asked. So it was more, let's get a video and not do anything. So that's cool. Let's pay some man some money and he can do it for us.
Actually, let him work his magic. Yeah,
it was one of them. It's because the song's such a intense song, and we don't really like to give up with that one. We don't really like to give away the meaning for it because it's quite dark. But we just it was one of them, what can we do for this video? And we went, do you know what? Lyric video, sound. It'll be, it's easy enough. And
you're going to, so this album obviously you're very proud of.
Yeah.
So obviously you're going to be following out with an album launch, are you?
Yeah, hopefully. We're in discussions about that at the moment, aren't we? We're just working out where we want to play it, because we played a couple of our last album launch we did in the Crazy House, and we love playing in the Crazy House, but the problem is there's only a select few people who will go, for example. I say a few, but we always get a good crowd. But it's more the fact is there's people that I know and that won't go to the Crazy House. They may be into a bit more like dancey tunes, but want to go and support us, but refuse to go there. So we're going to try and think of a different option of a venue that's kind of can meet everybody in the middle, and there's a big bar there. So that's
what it's about sometimes when planning your events, isn't it? It's taking into consideration that you might have a lot of fans that they like your stuff and they're friends with you and things like that, but they don't desperately like rock music as a rule.
Exactly.
So if you can get it somewhere in town that's not so grungy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, but we at last gig we played, we supported one of the last gigs we played in O2 was with Guns N' Roses, but we met our kindred spirits there. I think we're basically this band called Rain May Fall,
They were epic.
They were epic. We've never played with them. They've been going for years. We've been going for years.
Yeah.
We know people in the band, but we've never seen each other's bands.
Yeah.
And we've
Yeah.
never played with each other. But now, like,
It's crazy, isn't it?
yeah. So now we're like, that's it. Now I think.
Best
Yeah.
friends forever.
Yeah. BFFs.
So, gig-wise, what have you got booked for this coming year so far?